What's going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. Happy Friday, everyone. It's almost the weekend. It is the weekend. Everyone's workday is over, hopefully. And now you're here for some damn news, some tech news. So let's get right into it. All about the Samsung Galaxy S8. Now, there were rumors that the camera was going to be a dual camera setup, kind of the way the iPhone is set up, where you have two lenses. One is for, regular shots and another one is for wide angled shots. Well, Sam Mobile is reporting that they have a contact at Weibo, which is a social network along the lines of Facebook and Twitter. And they are saying that Samsung will not have the dual camera setup. And if they do have it, it's going to be split into the two variants. Now, we do know, or at least we think we know, that the Galaxy S8 will come in two variants, a 5.7 and a 6.2, which will be the S8 Plus. Now, they're saying that one of those variants would have the dual camera setup and the other one wouldn't, or they both might not have it. So we're kind of unsure, but it's leaning toward at least 50% of the phone won't have it. The other half will. So if I had to guess which phone would actually have the dual camera setup, I would assume it would be the S8 Plus, the 6.2 inch version. And we should know more again in only a couple of months. This phone is being spec'd to death. Amazing specs thus far. Now, if you haven't tried the dual camera setup, it's actually pretty cool. I tried it on the V20 and I was actually really liking it. I like how wide it takes the photos. It's almost like if you ever played with a GoPro and you catch that real wide angle. It's this pretty much the same thing. It's really cool. I would actually like to see that on more phones, and if the Galaxy has it, I can only imagine on how much better it's going to be on that phone versus any other phone that's on the market today. Next up, if you have the Galaxy Note 5, we've talked in the past about Nougat coming out for it, which is almost a definite thing now. And if you went from the Galaxy Note 7 to the Note 5, or maybe you just had the Note 5 for a while, one of the cool things you always like to get are software updates. Well, on GFXBench's website, there was a test on a Galaxy Note 5 running Nougat, which usually indicates that the Nougat software is very close to being released for the Galaxy Note 5, which is great news for everybody that went back to that phone, stuck with that phone, has that phone, whatever it may be. So if you love your Galaxy Note 5, you're going to love it even more when you get the Nougat software, which should bring with it the Grace UX to make it look even more like the Galaxy Note 7 software and make you feel like you never left the playground. Next up, if you have a subscription to Hulu, a PS4 Pro or Xbox One S, and a 4K television, only those three things are what you need, you will now be able to stream some, and I stress the word some, 4K content on Hulu. You can stream in 4K all of their original shows along with 20 James Bond films. I don't know why they chose the James Bond films, but you're able to do that. Let's check it out. I do have an Xbox One S and a PS4 Pro, so let's see it on the PS4 Pro. As you can see, it looks pretty dope. So I love seeing more 4K content. Even a year ago, it was pretty tough to find 4K content, have it be torrents even. There's really not a lot of 4K content down there. And now we're getting more and more. And Netflix has a lot. Amazon has some, Hulu's now getting it, so it's amazing and awesome. All these 4K televisions are out there, rock bottom prices, so I love seeing all the 4K content. And lastly, kind of a funny story, if you think stealing is funny, which it's not, kids, it's not good to steal, so don't steal. A senior manager at Foxconn, and Foxconn helps create the iPhone, they build it anyway for Apple. One of their senior managers stole 5,700, that's right, 5,700 iPhone 5 and 5Ss from 2013 to 2014, estimated at a total value of $1.5 million. They caught this guy. I guess he was working with people that were testing the phones, and then they would give it to this guy, and I don't know what he would do with it. Have them, maybe he was selling them or giving them away. I'm assuming he'd probably sell them. They got caught, and then that little team and that guy got fired, kicked out of that job, and now that guy faces 10 years in prison for stealing 5,700 iPhones. Can you imagine that? Stealing 5,700 iPhones? That's a lot of iPhones. That's a lot of money. So don't steal, don't work at Foxconn, and don't use Apple, and you'll be safe. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I do this every single day, so make sure you know what's going on in tech. And also, question of the day is, what are you doing this weekend? Guess what I'm doing? I do this, I think, every Friday. I'm going for Korean barbecue. I love Korean barbecue. Have you guys had it? Let me know in the comments down below. And my product of the day is the Flip Mac micro USB cable. Check this out. I just did a review on it earlier today. It's actually pretty cool. You can plug it in any direction. It's just like a USB type C. And if you know micro USB, you can only plug it in one way. This cable is different. You can plug it in any way you want. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna probably play some video games on Saturday night. So make sure you have those alerts turned on. I'll see you guys down the road. Peace.